Hello guys, my name is Lauren Tobolski and here's my project 1. Let's go all the way back up. So my topic was recipes, healthy recipe apps that I wanted to do. I chose the apps HelloFresh, which gave you a ton of recipes to cook and healthy meals. The next app is health recipes. This was just a little app that gave you some videos and show you how to cook. And then lastly, it was Fitman Cook, which had many recipes. You can create your own grocery list. You can go like shopping in this app. It was really cool. I had to pay like $3 for it, but it was definitely worth it. And then the last application was mine, which I created, which you can do a whole bunch of stuff also. It was mainly if you count your macros, you can, track your overall health. So let's go down. Here's the healthy recipes app right here, HelloFresh app, and then Fitman Cook. And then as we go further, this is a HelloFresh app, which you can find tons of recipes to cook, like I said. You can venture off, view all the ingredients that they have to offer. And it's just a legend for it. And here's my flow chart. And the SQL statements also. Then here's my HelloFresh database, user info, HelloFresh info, and user profile. Alright, my next app is going to be the Healthy Recipes app. This was just a simple app, like I said before. You can watch things that you want to cook. There wasn't too many recipes for this one. It isn't too complex. The flowchart is pretty short for this. It just has, view all recipes, click on a recipe, play video info, email, and rating. That's about it. And then there's my SQL statements right there. And then there's the database. There's a small little database for that. And then app 3 was my favorite. It was Fitman Cook, and it was 325 recipes you could choose from. You can upgrade to more. You can search for meal plans, add stuff to your grocery list. And it was really cool. There's my legend for that one. And then here's my flowchart for Fitman Cook. It had a lot of things on it. And then here's my SQL statements. I put them on a separate thing. And then my database info right here. Then my app 4 was called Eat Clean. This is my app, and it had pretty much a macro counter. It's an easy way of getting healthy. Create your own meal plans. You can find fitness activities, recipes. And then here's my chart for that. You can track macros, record fitness, recipes, calendar, create meal plan. And then here's my SQL statements and my database for that. And then I have the actual database that I created myself. So I put analytics, calendar, fitness activities, macros, and recipes and user tables into that. Then here's my insert into statement where I entered a fitness activity, and I wanted to enter burpees. So you can see where I entered burpees and then it logged burpees for the fitness activity in my data table. And then let's zoom in right here. So this is where I selected my users that I wanted from 1 to 20. So I can select them, and then it would show up on the bottom right here. You can see all right here where it generated 20 users in the query. And then right here, this is still connecting from the database, and this is C# connection from the database. So what I wanted to do in C# is I wanted to create a user. So in C# I just put welcome to Eat Clean, let's create a user, and then please type in your first name, last name, username, and password. So I entered all that information, then I press enter, and it gave me a user that I just created. So I created the user C Tobolski, password coolcat, and then Callie Tobolski. So it was pretty simple to put that in the end. And then what I learned was, just from dissecting these apps, and I have learned a lot, what good apps are and what bad apps are. And then the C# connection wasn't too bad, and the Database was really fun and easy to generate. It wasn't actually, each input you had to put in. It was pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my database. So here's my query, my insert statements right here. Here's my tables right here, analytics, calendar. Show you the structure of these: analytics, calendar, fitness activities, macros, recipes, users. So in users, I have, 509 users. And then recipes, I have 503. And you can see right here at the bottom, chicken Caesar salad. I added that from my query. Insert into recipes value chicken Caesar salad. And then the macros, I just added the fitness activities. They're all in here from 1 to 77. In my query, you can just see where I added burpees earlier. Calendar, days, months, years, time, event, and then analytics, fats, proteins, and carbs. So that's it for my database. I'm going to show you my C# statements that I did, the coding for that. So let's talk about the connection string. I had to connect it to my server, and then I had to connect it to my database right here, as you can see. And then I went right out to the console, like a simple app, welcome to Eat Clean, let's create a user. And then we had to enter our first name, last name, username, and password. And that's what I asked the user to enter for that. Then down here, the actual SQL statement I had to put right here. So we actually inserted it into the database, the username, password, first name, last name, when we got the user's response from the C#. So then I did that again for recipes right here. So it would be where 20, 21, and 22 exist, read out the recipes, like here are some of our recipes, and then I read out the recipes. And then I did literally the same exact thing for fitness activities, where 21, 22, and 20 exist, and then where some of our fitness activities were. So let's start this, and I'm going to show you how it runs. So welcome to Eat Clean, let's create a user. Please enter your first name, last name, username, and password. So let's do Lauren. Tobolski, let's do 119 because I might have my name created already. Username L Tobolski, let's do the all capitals. Password Tobolski. Okay. And then, like I said it would read some of our recipes. There's roasted red peppers, hummus, 21, 22, and 20 right there. And then here's some of our fitness activities, 21, 22, and 20. Alright, so now that I got this, let's go see if it created a user. So we created a user, and it's Lauren, and then its last name is LTobolski119. So we're going to go back to its database. We're going to go to users. We're going to hit refresh. Go all the way down. Let's see. Awesome. It created. So it'd be Tobolski, Lauren, and then Tobolski119. So it created it. Now, let's see if it's actually reading it right. So here's some of our recipes. Let's see. 20, 21, and 22. So it starts off with red pepper hummus. So let's go to recipes. Content. Let's go to 21, 20, 21, and 22. So from right here. Perfect. And it's the same exact thing. Now let's go to fitness activities and make sure that's correct. 20, 21, and 22. So lateral raise, pike shoulder press, and pull up. Sweet. So we got those. So it definitely connected to the database and everything. So that's how I did my C# code. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Have a good night, guys.